firstly, I would like to introduce Jeenal Tank, who is a very young entrepreneur who has started in first year, and she's a co-founder at Zest Chocolate. So, my first question will be definitely why chocolate did you choose for, your startup?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. And yes, chocolates. I have always, I along with my family have always loved chocolates since my childhood. Whenever we used to go out and meet our relative friends, we used to give chocolates. Now, before starting this company, we used to do that. And then later on, when my siblings got graduated and I was in first year, we didn't want to do jobs. We were always passionate about doing business. So we started with this then, and we saw a lot of scope in chocolates because in India, people are switching from mithai to chocolates. So we saw a lot of scope in this business, and then slowly we are growing, and now we are here.
Okay, great. So, when did you started this? Like in which year?
We started in 2013, and yeah, then we registered everything. We didn't know much about this. One of my uncles suggested us that you should start with chocolates. We were, shortlisting few other businesses also, but we saw good scope in this. And our uncle also suggested us that you should start with this. So yeah, we started this. It was like a blessing.
Amazing, amazing. So, like currently, how many people are working with you? Including your siblings.
Okay, so we are 11, including all the my sales and marketing person, and then the people who are looking after the manufacturing and everything. When we
Hmm.
started in 2013, everything was handmade. All the chocolates were handcrafted. But
Hmm.
then within two years of time, we installed machineries. So it was quite easy for us. We could handle it in less people, and we can
Hmm.
produce more. So
Okay.
it happened so.
Okay, so what about like how did you reach up to manufacturers? Like any family support or something from any parents or somebody, whom you were connected, who are working on the same domain, something like that.
Yeah, so the uncle I'm talking about, he is into manufacturing a lot of food items. So he actually helped us a little in starting, but then later on, my sister herself did a lot of research on how to manufacture and what machineries to make. A lot of machines were not made in India of the chocolates, so we had to hire engineers and we made our own machines.
Okay,
So
amazing.
yeah, yeah.
So I think it's a very I think it's a very big deal at this point of age or at this point of like if I talk about 7 years back, you have done this kinds of jobs. So like were your parents like into business already? How have you learned these kinds of things?
Yeah, yeah. So my father he is into interior business. So yeah, the family background is of business. Even my mom was working. Now she is a housewife. But before also she was working in a she had her own this insurance thing. And a lot of support from parents have made us this right now. Only because of them we were able to do it.
Okay, so what about advertising and reaching up to people? So what medium you choose and what were the strategies from that time and nowadays you are keep changing and updating in your
Yeah,
company?
a lot of change. Like before 7 years back, it was like we used to do exhibitions for so that people can recall our brand. We did a lot of exhibitions. This is how we got many corporate clients, and this is how we also reached to retail sector as well.
Hmm.
So it was easier, but now everything has changed to online.
Hmm.
So whatever we used to do exhibition offline thing, now everything is very easily available in our fingertips. We can
Hmm.
promote it through Facebook, Instagram, and many other platforms. Google Business. We have our own website. Then we also are listed in many e-commerce websites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I think the most important festival for your company that would be Diwali or something Christmas or there are a few festivals in which you can earn a lot through
Yes.
combining. So how you are connecting to B2B platform and providing them this in festivals or occasions or you giving providing them on birthdays. So how did you connect with them and helping them?
So for this festival things, we have our associates all over India who
Okay.
brings order for us of corporates.
Hmm.
So this is how we, expand all over India in corporates. And in fact, due to this COVID situation, we are, coming up with few business plans wherein more people can join our company and they can, along with their current job, they can earn more,
Okay.
by collaborating with my company. So that is the
Okay.
associate model where people can, they can earn at their own pace.
Amazing, amazing. I think this is a really good platform of business marketplace you have created. Like, how to expand more other than associating with people? Like, any plans in this COVID you have made for several, and there must be also business affected because of COVID. I would say so. Like, how did you tackle these kinds of things?
Yeah, so due to COVID, yes, it impacted almost all of them. But now we are getting back to normal since a month, since all Raksha Bandhan, Friendship Day, everything has started now. People are actually buying gifts. We thought that scenario must be different, but no. Now people are opting for multi-address delivery. Like they want home delivery. Sitting at home, they want everything, and we are we find a great opportunity in this. Apart from this, we have corporate subscriptions
Hmm.
where corporate take subscriptions from us for suppose 500 gifts or 1000 gifts for a year. So
Hmm.
what we do is we do deliver at their employee's house. Before we
Okay.
used to deliver at their office, but now the things have changed, so we are doing multi-address deliveries. We are delivering
Hmm.
it to employee's house. So this is how it is, and I think post COVID, for at least a year, this will be the case. Like we'll have
Yeah.
to do multi address delivery.
But I think not a problem. You can just change the strategies and work like more, and taking as an opportunity, right?
Exactly. I see a lot of opportunity now, and also we have digitalized everything. Before we were marketing and doing sales offline, but COVID actually teached us that we should be our online presence should be very strong. For any business, it is very important to be online.
Yeah. So how did you find your team? Like, this kinds of questions are very common. People ask readily, like, this is very difficult to find a good team working with you.
Very
And
true.
are there people like who's working since beginning and right now till right now?
Yes, yes. So yeah, it was actually a task to hire people, because to hire someone who is of the same mindset, who has the same energy, and who can pitch clients. Because the way I work, I look after sales and everything. So I look after that department. My sister looks after manufacturing and everything. So yeah, in sales, I used to hire myself all the other people. So it was quite a task, because not a lot of people are open, and they can pitch easily. So
Hmm.
it was a task, but slowly, we hired, and a team started setting up.
Okay.
We do
So
have two
your
people. We do have two people who are with us since starting. So they
Hmm.
look after sales, and it's going pretty well.
And what is the criteria you are right now hiring? If an individual wants to connect your team, so what is that criteria so that you see in people something?
See, for this, I don't want to, make criteria any a serious thing. It should be
Hmm.
the person should be very happy going with good energy and enthusiasm, and he should be able to do a good, sales.
Hmm.
That is the criteria. Education is okay, everything is okay, but people should be very open, to showcase my brand.
Hmm. Amazing, amazing. So, like right now, are your parents also contributing in this, or they have different businesses? You are the only you who is managing all the things.
Yeah, so now, of course, my mom keeps guiding me every now and then, because whenever I am stuck anywhere, I go to my mom and I ask her, because her plans and ideas are such. She's been through her own business, so she knows better than
Hmm.
us. So there
Hmm.
are times when I, talk with her and get ideas from her, and also my dad. Now we have told them to just relax and enjoy their life.
Okay. And what about revenue? Like at the very beginning, what was the revenue structure? And like right now, what is the difference? And like, can you little bit elaborate about that also? Like, how have you started?
Yeah, so as I mentioned that before we used to, do exhibitions from where we used to get corporate clients. And from there, a lot of mouth publicity happened. Our products were appreciated. So it went from mouth to mouth publicity to different companies. That is how we generated revenue. So first is corporates. Second is retail. We also supplying in Hypercity, which is now turned to Big Bazaar, and I think now Reliance will take over. So yeah, we are supplying over there in retail. We are also vendor in the DMart, and now we have plans to supply to more of the retail sector.
Hmm.
Apart from that, we are also registered in e-commerce platform in many websites, and
Okay.
also we are planning because many people are coming online now. So
Hmm.
we keep getting calls to register as a vendor with them. So I
Yeah.
think this is going to be a good thing for generating revenue.
Okay. So talking about the flavors, how many flavors or what differentiating your chocolates to be unique in the market?
Yeah, so talking about uniqueness of my product, it is we have like 25 plus flavors. Everything is manufactured in-house, so we can experiment with many flavors. We can do combinations. And then my favorite is chocolate nutties, almond nutties. It is like
Okay.
delicious, made from pure chocolates. And
Hmm.
then Oreo cookie is also my favorite. So we have many varieties. Apart from chocolates, we have varieties in packaging as well. Our
Hmm.
packaging are designed in such a way that it is not just use and throw, paper boxes or kind of thing, but we make the packaging reusable one. For example, we have wooden boxes. So
Hmm.
we, put chocolates in the wooden box. So, wooden box can be used.
Yeah.
And then we have photo frames. And good thing is that all the boxes are manufactured by us. Along with
Hmm.
chocolates, boxes also be manufactured. So we can give, good rates to our clients.
Yeah,
So
but
this is,
how you are managing like in 11 team? Like I think this is a work something which needs a good team of people, like more team of people.
yeah. So because we have installed machineries, it has become very easier for us. And for sales, we have like 3 people, and then for manufacturing, we have 7 people. So this is
Hmm.
how we manage this, and it gets easier day by day now.
Yeah, yeah, amazing, amazing. I think wonderful. This is very, I can see the power in you and how enthusiastic you are about the product and
Thank you
everything.
so
And you
much.
have a very, very good energy. I can see that. I can feel that. So,
Thank you so much.
Gina, all the very best for your startup. I hope it will grow more and more. And we will be publishing this video on our Karo Startup platform so that the most of the client we have like 50K people who can see and who find it very relevant to them. They can reach out to you. Also, I will mention the comments and links about how to reach you as well. If you have a website, do you have a website or something?
Yes, chocolates.com. And we are there on Google, we are there on LinkedIn, YouTube, everywhere we are there. So you just search as chocolates, you will find us.
Okay. Thank you so much, and hope we will be able to make you as a you can be able to make us as a brand partner, like brand partner in which we will be publishing your logo in our every video. Like
Oh wow.
yeah, so we are also providing these kinds of facility to the startups who are connecting to us. So thank you so much. It was nice talking to you, and more
Same
and more
here. Thank you so
possibilities.
much. Thank you so much. And you are doing great work. Wish you all the best. And keep doing it. Keep, promoting all the startups. They need it
Yeah.
and you are doing great job.
Okay, anything you want to say about the like entrepreneurship? Up to you. Like, what is entrepreneurship and why we should opt entrepreneurship in like today's society? We have seen children in 8th class talking about entrepreneurship. So, what are your
Yeah.
views?
So as Modi ji says, we have to become Atmanirbhar. So I think entrepreneurship is something which actually makes us feel that we are Atmanirbhar. We feel responsible for ourselves, for our company, and for our family.
True.
And entrepreneurship actually not only changes people's view of looking at us, but we ourselves, when we look in ourselves, we see many changes, many growth. It teaches us so much from, how to start, how to promote, how to do sales. It teaches us everything. And in entrepreneurship, we have to create our own path. It is not that people will guide, but at the end, we have to create our own path and we have to make our own choices.
Right,
So in entrepreneurship is really a good thing. Everyone should start at least one. And main thing, we have to keep a lot of patience. When we are starting something, we have to be very patient. So
true.
this is like 7 years of patience, and and it's
Very true.
growing and growing and
I think
growing.
this is core. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, Jinal, bye and take care. Stay at home and keep doing the
Yes.
good work. Bye.
Yes. You too. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.